Greetings, my fellow villains. The Hamburglar is back, and we are going to be going over my team for Week 8 of the CMM against Nikki, coach of the Montreal Warriors. And I know this is a late upload. I'm sorry. I got very busy, especially around the time where I was supposed to record and upload battles for the FPL that I ended up not doing, because I ended up not doing the league. But it's okay. My buddy Josh did it, and we're good now. We're good. We're Gucci. But now we're finally going to be here. I'm finally able to get this video out, and I know it's overdue. I know. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about it now. His team that he can choose from is Primate, Muck, Bombardier, Indeedee, Woke Trio, Wigglytuff, Carcole, Vanny, Ampharos, Mudkip, and Golem. This team is a little bit weird. Like, it's got some scary threats, like Primate, for example. Muck is a decent grounded poison. Indeedee will block some priority on my team. I'm not that worried about Indeedee, but it's an option for him with Psychic Surge. Wigglytuff, I do expect that thing. I don't really have good ways to deal with fairies. Okay, I have Orthworm, but he's gonna bring Primate and Ampharos to stop it. Woke Trio is a terrible Pokemon. He's probably gonna bring it, but I don't expect it to do anything good. It's a Woke Trio. That's on his ass. Ampharos is a good electric into my team because of how defensive it is, and my ground being a Sand Slash does not help. Bombardier probably will come just because of the Dark typing being somewhat decent into me. But I really don't know if it's going to come over the Indeedee. Pokemon I'm a little bit iffier on is Woke Trio, but again, it's a Woke Trio, so because it's a Woke Trio, but he's probably still going to bring it anyways. But that's a tentative what I expect. Carcole, Vanny, Golem, and Mudkip are not Pokemon. So yeah, the team that we are bringing this week. We're going to start off with good old Rotom Fan. Yes, indeed. Very standard Rotom Fan. You guys know me by now. Rotom Fan is here to eat hits from the physical attackers, mainly Primate and Woke Trio, and fire back with a discharge, burn them, pivot out with Volt Switch, the whole thing. Floatzel's Choice Band this week with 3 Water Moves and an Ice Spinner that will probably be there for the Bombardier. Wave Crash Choice Band is still free to his team. The only Pokemon faster than it is what's the word? Woke Trio and a potential Scarf Bombardier. He's not going to Scarf Primate. It's going to be the Violet one. But that's basically it, and I don't think it's going to Scarf Bombardier into me. So Floatzel is basically asking to everything on the team, because as I said, Woke Trio is not a real Pokemon. But the Adamant Nature is going to do some damage. Now, Orthworm here actually has a pretty good matchup, standard Orthworm, but it actually has a pretty good matchup here. As the main counter to Wigglytuff, it being not that great on the physical defensive side, and it being a fairy means that Snack Wrap here should hopefully have its first kill, and probably the only kill it's ever going to have of the season. Poor Snack Wrap. I actually feel kind of bad for the guy. I drafted this thing to be my steal. It's been a good steal, but it's it's only maybe survived maybe 3 turns on the field at most. Next up, we have Sand Slash, Life Orb, Sandstorm again. Hoping we can do more than we did against Maki. Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Rapid Spin. Basically, the whole goal is to mainly get this thing set up in front of Ampharos, if possible. Set up a Sandstorm, get that double speed, outspeed things like Woke Trio, and fire back with a Life Orb Earthquake that's probably going to one-shot it. Because Trio is not a real Pokemon. Next up, we have Choice Scarf Grumpig, and Grumpig actually has a very good matchup here, especially in things like Primate with the Choice Scarf, and with the modest nature, just outspeeding and one-shotting it with Psyshock. Psychic would be better, but Psyshock overall is better into things like Wigglytuff and Ampharos. Actually, no, Psychic might be better than Ampharos. But it's mainly Wigglytuff, because I do expect Wigglytuff to be a switch-in into this thing, for the most part, and Muck too. Psyshock Muck has worse physical defense and special defense. This allows me to deal with Muck a lot better as well. This is also a good counter to Ampharos as well with Earth Power. So yeah, I expect Grumpig to do a good chunk of work. I'm not going to get a kill, but chipping everything down mainly for Floatzel, that and Sane Slash, that's going to be what's going to do here. And then last but not least, Flareon, the Nuke, the Tank! Probably going to die pretty early, but before it does, Flare, Blitz, Facade, Flame Charge Trio with Toxic Orb and Guts, it's just going to outspeed shit and knock shit out. It's a Flareon. It's basically a one-for-one Pokemon. We take something out, we do big damage to something else, we kill it, great. If not, whatever, we probably get a Toxic at the end of the turn anyways. I expect this to be a dominant performance from the team. Okay, maybe not dominant. Maybe some of my other defensive might go down at Flareon probably will as well. But the point of the matter is that Nikki's team is not that strong into me. I feel like I have a very good chance for him to snag at least one more win before the season ends. And then if credit where credit is due, if I can snag a decisive win, it will be my bet, or just a win in general, that it will be my best finish in the CMM period. And that would be nice, because morale is low for me right now. So I'll see you all in the battle. You guys stay goated, just like me. And that is all I have for now. So next time, my fellow villains. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.